Okay, sorry about that. As you know, the program just cut out. Alright, so D2 is equal to E to Y. Angles, opposite, equal signs. So therefore triangle CEF is congruent to triangle PDG. You check that the order is right. And what's the reason here? Angle. Okay. Angle side. Then I gave you 10E to do as well, not so? Eh? Yes, nice. So I'm just going to cut this quickly. So are you finding the geometry? Nice, okay, good. Geometry is a section that needs to be practiced often. Eh? You can think you know what's happening. By not practicing, and then you start losing what you have learned. Okay. So please practice as often as possible. Layan, where were you Friday? Huh? I told them, man, don't break your faucet. We wait for Layan. Shopping is better than spending time with us. Okay, don't answer that. You might hurt my feelings. Did you guys go study that the properties of a quadrilateral?
Yes.
The properties of a quadrilateral are on the next page. Alright, here we go. Worksheet 10E. The question says, prove that BC, just take this away here. The question says, prove that BC is equal to CE. So BC is equal to CE. How are we going to prove that? By proving congruency. Okay. So let's go. How do we start? We say in triangle ABC, we start here, A, B, C. Then what must the order of the other triangle be? D, C. We try and get the order from the beginning, right? Okay. Remember, in this case here, the order is not given to us. So we must derive our order itself. Alright, so what can we say? Angle A is equal to angle D. Why? It's given. Yes, and that is on its right place. Can you see that? What else can we say? AC is equal to DE. Why? Given. One more. Sorry? Angle C1 is equal to angle E. Why? Corresponding. Okay. You all agree with that? You all agree with that? So now why couldn't we have said that? Can you say C1 is equal to angle E? That's my question. See, you can't conclude that C1 is equal to E. Why? Because A is not given and AC is parallel to D. It's not parallel. You were saying that the whole time, no? Right? But you didn't say it loud enough, so it doesn't come. Okay? Does it make sense, people? It has to be parallel for you to say it's corresponding. So, it's actually angle B is equal to angle C2. And why? It's corresponding angles with DC being parallel to AB. That is now enough to conclude congruency, not so. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DC. Yes? Sorry? AB is equal to? AB? Who said it's equal? Then what's your reason for saying that? You saying that why don't we say that line here is equal to that line? I can say that, but what's the reason? What does that mean? It's parallel, not equal. You understand? You understand? If there was maybe two strokes to the like that, then yes. You understand? So what can I conclude now, people? Now I can answer the question. What's the question? You see this BC. So BC is the same as CE. Can you see that? That is why order is important. So therefore, BC is equal to C. And your reason here is that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BC. Okay. Any confusion there, people? Huh? No? Let's check something. Okay, you don't have to say this yet, no? The last reason there is not needed. By saying that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DC. You can just say in conclusion that BC is equal to C. Okay, guys, okay with that? You don't have to say this part. Okay, but you'll see me say it often. Okay? But you won't be penalized if you don't say it. Okay? You all okay with that? Right? Who got that one right? Okay. Right, let us take number 2. Number 2. Where do we start? We are asked to prove that triangle ABC. So ABC and triangle CDA. What can we say? Angle B is equal to angle D. Not so? Equal to 90, yes. What else? Sorry, AC is common, yes. One more. AB is equal to? Nice. Sorry? Shape? A point? No. Remember when you prove congruency, we either prove angles or sides, not sharing points. No? So let's go with the first one. We say in triangle ABC and triangle CDA. What can we say? Angle B is equal to angle D, which is equal to 90. Why? Q. Right? AB is equal to CD. Why? Also given. And let me say that AC is a common side. Or you can say that AC is equal to AC common. So therefore, this is enough to conclude congruency. Triangle ABC. So you go A, B, C. So it's going through the known side to the 90 through the unknown side. So it's congruent to triangle C, going through the known side to the 90 to the unknown side. So the order is correct. CDA. And what case of congruency is this? What case of congruency is this? Side angle side. You all agree with that? If it's side angle side, must be the included angle. So here we got that side, we got the angle and the side. If we must have known this side, we use side angle side. No? But it's not side angle side. Do you see it's a 90 degrees? Am I using the side opposite the 90 degrees? Am I using the side opposite the 90 degrees? Yes. The side opposite the 90 degrees also what? Sold out. Tomorrow. So it's the hypotenuse, not so. So the case for congruency here, It's RH. Okay. So what does that mean? That means to say that all the corresponding angles and all the corresponding sides are equal. Okay. My girl, what are you doing on your phone? Are you on the calculator? Behind you. You're not on the phone? Huh? Checking your messages. What? Daba feel offended now, Michael. You understand Daba? That is Daba. Daba's friend. You might get an A for maths. It doesn't mean that you can sit and check your messages in the maths class. Okay? Right, number 2. AO is equal to OC. AO is equal to OC. Under what condition would AO be equal to OC? Or what conditions? That was vertex almost. What kind of girl are you?
I thought that was a point.
It is a point.
But
Point
I
O.
thought the O was making it.
Clear, that's a point.
Yes.
Nee, my kind. That is vertex O. Point O. Okay. If C1 is equal to C2, then that sides are equal. Not so. How else could AC or AO is equal to OC? If triangle AOB is congruent to this triangle, then also AO is equal to OC. Can you see that, people? Does that make sense? No. Okay. Go back one step. For this line to be equal, the question is, if those lines were equal, then what can we conclude? That A1 is equal to C1, if that was equal. Now, in order to prove that that is equal, if we can prove that C1 is equal to A1, then OC has to be equal to OA. Does that make sense? Okay. Also, if we can prove that this triangle here is congruent to that triangle, then the corresponding sides has to be equal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Does it make now sense? So what we're going to prove is, we're going to prove congruency in triangle AOB and triangle, we go AOB. What would the order of the other triangle be? COD. So what can I say? Angle A or ABS, line AB. Remember we're working with these two triangles now. Line ABS equal to CD. Why? Given. Another one. Angle B equal to angle D, which is equal to 90. Why? Given. One more. AO. But isn't that what they're asking us to prove? Isn't that what they're asking us to prove? Or you should ask yourself, What is the reason that you're telling me AO is equal to OC? What's the reason? Do you have a reason? You can't say it. People want more. Is O1 not equal to O3? Not O, O1. O1, yes. O1, yes. Is equal to O3. Why? Vertically opposite. Vertically opposite. So therefore, triangle AOB is similar, congruent to triangle COD. Why? Have you used the 90 degrees? Yes. Have you used the hypotenuse to prove this? No. However, we use an angle and an angle. So this will be angle, 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 angle side. So now we can say therefore AO is equal to CO or OC. Does that make sense? Therefore AO is equal to CO or OC. Why? Because triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Again, this is not needed. Okay. So for tomorrow's lesson, we will answer number 3. What do you copy 3 twice? Number 4 and number 5. Okay, so I think I must take 3 out here. Please, people, read through as part of your homework. Properties of quadrilaterals. So you read through this again. Make sure you understand what's happening here. As well as the next page, your homework is going to be 10F. Worksheet 10F. Okay. People, enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning, class.